Welcome to the Trinity Student Ministry Podcast. My name's Ty Combs.
And I am Andy Ramersma. We lead student ministry at a Trinity Church in Indianapolis, Indiana.
This is an ongoing conversation for all middle school and high school students about God and culture.
Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at TC_studentmen for daily updates and information.
Hello, and thank you for joining us for the Trinity Student Ministry Podcast.
What's up?
Ty and Andy back in the saddle.
The boys are back in town.
It's been like a few months since it was you and I, right?
Yep.
Man,
I think so.
it was awesome having students, but it's fun to be back here. So, yeah, we're gonna keep it short today. We're gonna just have some fun. We're kind of transitioning between series, and we'll tell you a little bit more about that here in a minute.
Yes, sir. All right, so I got a question for you.
All right, hit me.
Okay, so I've been thinking about this a lot. Fast food joints. I'm thinking about the top 4 right now that are probably most popular, and I want your opinion.
All right.
All right, between McDonald's, Wendy's, I'm going to throw out Steak and Shake, and Subway, which
Oh, man.
I don't know if anyone considers Subway to be a part of fast food.
Can I even change the Subway? Get out of here.
Okay, so that's your 4th.
Subway's maybe in my top 50.
Wow.
Maybe.
Wow.
I don't even know if there's 50, but I honestly have not been to a Subway
Since high school?
Yeah.
Did you guys even have a Subway?
I did have a high school where I grew up. Yeah, actually we had a Subway. It was one of the few places, and I ate it a decent amount because we didn't have a whole lot in my hometown. Subway was one. My parents hated Subway. Maybe that's rubbed off on me. I don't know. I don't hate it. Like, I'll eat it, but in my mind, it's just
way low.
Way down there.
Okay. So McDonald's, Wendy's, Steak and Shake. I know you might not even agree with those being in your top 25, but rank those.
Dude, I'm amazed you did not put Chick-fil-A in there.
Can I make a substitution?
Yeah.
Let me swap Chick-fil-A for Steak and Shake.
Please. Yeah, because Steak and Shake wasn't going to make it.
Yeah.
Steak and Shake, like, I'm not mad at a $3 burger, but I don't know.
Can I tell you a story real quick?
Yeah.
One time, Leanza had a Steak and Shake burger, and there was glass in it.
No. Stop.
Not even kidding.
Stop.
She cut up the roof of her mouth because there was glass. I told her she could have sued, but she didn't.
Dude, that's straight up like...
Yeah.
That's either something you see on a horror film or like...
Or My Wife's Life.
Like BuzzFeed News.
Yeah.
It's like woman...
Or
you remember when they found a finger in somebody's Wendy's chili?
Yep. Yes. I do remember that.
Classic. All right, so on yours, you gave me Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Wendy's.
And then Subway's way...
Let's throw in Taco Bell.
Okay, top 5. I already know where you're going with Taco Bell.
Subway's just not even in there, so that's why it's just gone.
Okay.
All right. Man, I do really like Chick-fil-A, but I got to be honest, maybe you experience this too, that Kelly and I eat, if we were going to go out to eat,
yep,
it's typically once a week, and it's typically Sunday for lunch. And it seems like every week we're like, oh man, Chick-fil-A sounds good. Oh.
Closed on Sunday.
Exactly. Chick-fil-A? Man, it's good, but I don't know if I'm going to get some flack for this, but it's not my number 1.
Chick-fil-A's not your number 1?
It's not.
Wow.
I got to be honest. I think I'm going to put Wendy's up there.
Wow.
Wendy's.
I was not expecting you to. I thought you were going to say Taco Bell.
Wendy's Fresh Never Frozen philosophy is like real.
Game changer.
It is. Man, I think Wendy's is the dark horse of the fast food.
Now, does Chick-fil-A freeze their stuff then?
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably not.
It doesn't
They're
seem
probably
like
above that.
Yeah.
It's probably they're too religious to freeze meat. There's probably something in.
Yeah. Some Old Testament.
Yeah, so I'm going to go Wendy's, number 1, Fresh Never Frozen burgers. Also, their snack wrap things are
I've never had a snack
Their
wrap.
version of the snack wrap is amazing. Chicken Caesar wrap, something.
Okay.
Amazing. Man, this is actually tougher than I thought. Taco Bell satisfies cravings that nothing else can.
That's probably true.
I love tacos. I love authentic tacos. Kelly and I eat authentic tacos. I'm not kidding you. I probably eat some sort of a taco 6 days a week.
Wow.
This morning
That's incredible.
I had some breakfast tacos. Yesterday for lunch, I had tacos. Like, I'm a taco.
Now, do you like beefy nacho loaded grillers?
No,
Never
I just load up on as many soft tacos as I can.
Oh, okay. I used to do that too. Do you ever get the
Crunchwrap Supreme,
no, what's the dessert? What's the
cinnamon twist.
cinnamon twist?
I don't know.
Dude, I used to get those all the time.
I'd rather eat more tacos and less sugar, to be honest with you.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna go Wendy's,
Okay.
Taco Bell. I might put Taco Bell first. It just nothing else satisfies when you're wanting Taco Bell.
Okay.
We live really close to a Taco Bell, and I go there a lot late at night. Not late at night, but it'll be like 10 p.m. after dinner, and I'm like,
Yep.
Kelly, do you want a couple tacos?
Now are they open 24/7? So you could go if
I
like
don't
your baby
know.
wakes you up, or you could.
Now there's an idea.
Yeah.
I have not done that.
Kelly's gonna be mad at me.
Yeah.
I gave you that idea.
And then I'll put Chick-fil-A and then McDonald's. Man, a McDouble also. Sometimes you just, for me, I only eat McDonald's if we're on a road trip.
Okay.
And so a McDouble just tastes like vacation. You know what I mean?
McDouble tastes like vacation. If you're taking notes right now.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I mean, though? That's the only time I eat it. So in my mind, I equate it with, like, we're going somewhere.
Yeah.
We're going to see friends. We're going to see family. We're going to Florida.
Yep.
Let's stop at this exit and grab a McDouble.
Okay.
Boom. I always get 2 McDoubles and a McChicken. That's my
Ooh,
classic.
I was gonna say the McChicken. That's nice.
It's my classic order. I like to sandwich my sandwiches. So I do McDouble.
Oh,
Not like in one bite, but I eat a McDouble, then I eat a McChicken, then I eat a McDouble.
okay. That's not that bad. What's it called when you put them all together?
I don't know. I used to do it in high school, like take
Like a McHeart Attack or something like that.
yeah, probably. Like take the buns and just smash them.
Yeah.
I'd rather enjoy them for the way they were created to be enjoyed.
For their vacation.
Yeah. All right. So that's me. Do you want to hit me with yours real quick? And then
Yeah,
I got one for you.
I would have to go Chick-fil-A number 1.
I knew it.
I just had Chick-fil-A a couple days ago. Their waffle fries are just out of this world.
Man, when you say it, it is
and
so good.
and I actually used to hate pickles, but now I love the pickles on the original OG sandwich. Sometimes I get grilled if I'm, trying to watch my,
Mm-hmm.
my youth pastor body.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so I go Chick-fil-A. You threw out steak. I don't like Subway either, bro. I'm not.
I
Gonna,
thought you liked Subway.
Not really.
Dude, Jimmy John's is so superior.
Yeah, I
Dude,
like
which?
which, and there's not that many of those.
R.I.P. They
R.I.P.
closed all of
in
them
peace.
besides the. Anyway.
I would go Chick-fil-A. Probably have to go Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, Wendy's, McDonald's. And actually, if I kept Steak and Shake, I would go Chick-fil-A, Steak and Shake, and then I would go Wendy's, McDonald's, Subway.
Steak and Shake's good if you're stranded in the desert.
Wow.
You haven't eaten in forever.
And then you get this nice just shard of glass in your mouth.
And you're craving a tummy ache.
What?
I
That's
don't-
how I would say McDonald's is.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I'm not. That makes it sound like I hate Steak and Shake. I don't hate it.
What about their skinny fries?
See,
Those with the seasoning?
Kelly, if we ranked how to eat a potato every which way, Kelly would say Steak and Shake fries #1 every time.
Yeah.
I'd probably go with waffle fries,
Okay.
but
Man, the burgers though at Steak and Shake are so nice
I don't know.
with everything on it.
I'd
You get
rather
the
go to
tomato.
Wendy's.
Yeah,
I'd rather drive.
I don't go to Wendy's that often,
Dude,
so.
everywhere in Indy, wherever there's a Steak and Shake, there's a Wendy's around the corner. Think
Yeah,
about
just
it.
lurking,
Like, think about it.
plotting.
So anytime we're near a Steak and Shake, I'm like, let's just go to Wendy's.
How about
Dude.
their Frosties that they're like 50
Oh man,
cents?
yeah,
occasionally.
Frosties. Man, now we could rank burgers like Five Guys.
Oh, dude, I didn't
It's up
even
there.
mention Five Guys. I'd take that. Best burger in the world, Five Guys.
Whoa,
Boom.
dude, Rallies,
Rallies is just
bro,
Rallies is like a gas station, bro. But I do like their
Bro.
chicken box.
$2 chicken bites.
Yeah, Marcus and I used to get those in college.
Dude, same. Me and my bro. Shout out to we literally not named ourselves, but we started calling each other chicken because we ate so many chicken bites. So now when I see my friends from college or if we're texting,
What's up, chicken?
we're in a group text and it's just the chickens.
Did you get the barbecue sauce for the dipping?
Yeah, we got barbecue and then their honey mustard. Anyway, all right. I'm amazed at how long we've kept this going. I like it.
Whew.
Dude, Rally's $2 chicken box. Rally's fries. I don't care who you are. Drop what
Those
you're
are good.
doing. Go to Rally's. Make sure you take a buddy so you can go through the drive-thru on the wrong side. Do you guys ever do that?
Yeah.
Because they've got drive-throughs on both sides, so the passenger can pick up the food.
I'm pretty sure I saw someone do that. I don't think.
Oh yeah, we used to always do it.
It's probably you.
So the passenger can pick up the food.
Uh,
Rally's fries, man, blow Steak and Shake just out of the water.
That's bold.
All right, now I got one for you.
Okay.
Pizza. Do you like pizza?
I do love pizza.
All right.
I like places that are not chains, but
All right. Well, what's your favorite pizza place ever then?
Oh, geez. My favorite pizza place ever. I actually just had this place in Louisville.
Speedy Cafe.
Speedy Cafe. What the heck is that?
Speedway.
That's hilarious. I actually just had this pizza that was incredible. It's called Wix in Louisville. I was visiting my buddy Jackson down there, and Wix is a website. So when he said we're gonna have Wix pizza, I was like,
virtual pizza.
It's gonna be very
cyber pizza.
Cyber. Okay, but
all right.
Are you talking like chains?
All right, so rank these.
Okay.
Pizza Hut.
Okay.
Domino's.
Okay.
Papa John's.
Okay.
Little Caesars.
I would have to say you just name them in order. Actually, I would flip-flop Papa John's and Domino's. So I would go Pizza Hut number 1, hands down. I love a stuffed crust from Pizza Hut.
Dude, you stole the words out of my mouth. If you can't put cheese in that crust, get out.
Yeah. Well,
why are you even making cheap pizza?
I don't know what it is. I think it's their hand-tossed crust that's really nice. And then Papa John's. Papa John's is just that pizza that you eat, when you're hanging out in a bonus.
That's like sleepover pizza.
I was just going to say sleepover, like you're hanging out in the bonus room at your bro's house. And you got the door shut. You're playing like NCAA football for like 8 hours, and it just smells like just men in there.
Dude, the best thing about the only redeeming thing for me about Papa John's, when I stop and think about it, I'm like, that pizza's pretty trash. Yeah. But the fact that it comes with a pepper and some garlic dipping sauce,
the
garlic dipping sauce and a pepper.
Never had the pepper.
I always eat the pepper. I am like a hawk waiting for somebody to open a box so I can snack that pepper.
Domino's is I would say I would eat Domino's crust over like how they have like that Cajun crust or whatever they're doing with that.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of a tang.
Garlic parm something.
Yeah, tang. Maybe that's not the right word. But then Little Caesars, it's like, bro, that's been sitting in like a
hot and sweaty.
Yeah, that's been sitting in a glass box for maybe like 16 hours.
I will say one time I had a fresh hot and ready.
Yeah.
To where it was like they had just put it in, and I was like,
it was actually hot and ready.
I was like, man, $5. All right.
Yeah.
I'm with you though. I go Pizza Hut. Far superior. Everything about it. The crust, cheese in the crust, their toppings, the way it looks.
Yeah.
Papa John's just looks like a sad pizza. You can see the sauce through the cheese, and I'm not about that.
Sad pizza.
So I'm gonna go what did I say? Pizza Hut.
Pizza.
Domino's.
Okay.
I guess. Papa John's. Little Caesars.
Is Peyton Manning still on the Papa John's commercials? Wasn't he?
He's on every commercial.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. All right. Well, now that we've talked about food.
Now that we got
I'm hungry. We both just ate lunch, and we ate really like
cute meals,
healthy lunches.
Yeah.
But man, I want to go to Five Guys now.
Yeah.
All right. So, students, we wanted to just give you guys a quick little episode. If you couldn't tell, we didn't prep a whole lot besides thinking about food, but we do want to let you know where we're headed next. So it was awesome having students on. If you have not listened to the past, man, how many do we have? Like 9?
Yeah, right around 10, I think.
If you haven't listened to these past few, for sure go back, listen to them. They're by far the best stuff we've put out.
Yes.
Not because of us, but because of our students. They covered some awesome stuff. It was a ton of fun. They're really, really easy to listen to.
Yep.
So I encourage you, whoever you are, go back, listen to those episodes. But we want to let you know where we're heading this fall. So school starts up for y'all. A lot of y'all started this past week. So we're going to transition with you into the fall semester and change gears just a little bit. So, Andy, do you want to just give us like a 1-minute teaser of where we're headed? Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing a study through the book of Acts for the whole fall semester. And Ty and I, our heart is really to equip our students, to equip all of you who are listening, maybe watch on YouTube, to know how to be the church in a time of crisis. And I love it because the early church in Acts, there were so many crazy things that happened. Persecution, there was like betrayal. There was church divide. There's so many things happening. There's storms. There's how do we stay anchored as a church and still be witnesses in a time of crisis and not like hide in a little shelter, but actually be Christ in the world, be salt, be light. And I think the book of Acts is just a perfect like blueprint to see how to do that.
Yeah.
While we're going through, obviously, the pandemic. I told you this right before we started. The pandemic, the rioting, and with the election coming up, like those three things are not going to become silent between now and January.
Right.
Like those are still going to be at the forefront.
Yep.
Hopefully there's not another lockdown. There could be. Other states are in that. But I don't want us to move on to some side note and be like, yeah, that was kind of a summer thing. But like, we're still in that, man.
Yeah.
Whether
absolutely.
we want to admit it or not. And I just want to see our students come alive and know how to be the capital C church in the middle of crisis.
Yeah.
So,
I love it. Acts is at the beginning of Acts, all the disciples and everything walked into it thinking like we got our routine. We kind of know what's going on. We know what the future is going to look like, what church is going to look like.
yeah.
And then like chapter 1, Jesus leaves them. Chapter 2, they're left for themselves. Chapter 4, they all get arrested. You know what I mean? It's just like, and it's kind of what we've been going through the past few months where, you know what I mean? January, February 2020, we were all like, all right, Sunday nights, we show up, we do some worship, we play a game, we hear a sermon, and everything's cool. And then it's just like layer after layer of church getting just kind of stomped on, it feels like.
Yeah.
But
the way it's done has been absolutely revolutionized. Yeah.
Yeah. But you're right. The Acts, the same thing happens. They walk in just like kind of chilling. They're grooving. They know what they're up to. And then they got to figure something else out. And what they figure out's better than what they started with.
Boom.
And so we're going to just march through that. We're going to study it, but we're just going to tell a bunch of stories of what happened. And we're going to, we want you guys to go along for the ride with us. So we'll probably be asking you guys students to gather in your small groups. We really want to just really take advantage of this time with your small groups because we know you've been loving it. We've been loving it.
Yeah.
Man, I'm pumped for this fall. I think that
it's going to be sweet.
I think that God's going to do some awesome things, and I think we're going to have a blast doing it.
Yeah. I love what you said, Todd, because I really believe there's more opportunity in what we're going into than maybe what we had before. We had all these amazingly fun, huge events where we could invite anyone and whoever. But now we're coming into a season where it is going to look different, but I think the opportunity is even higher if we see it the right way. And if our students see it the right way, which I have total faith that we can all do that. So
yeah,
I'm pumped.
Amen. All right. Well, if you took nothing else away from this, Subway is trash.
And
well, it's not trash. I'd eat it. I'm not mad at it, but
yeah.
I'm not driving by a Jimmy John's to get to a Subway.
And you might get glass in your burger
at Steak and Shake. All right. That's a wrap.
Peace.
See ya.